Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking an inside look into this 2022 Keystone Montana 373 RD. But before we get started, don't forget, please like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and press that bell notification icon so that you get notified every time we upload a brand new video, because 2023 is right around the corner, so I'm super excited to get started on those, but let's hop right in. Starting out on everyone's favorite part, where you're gonna be hanging out at the campsite. So if it's a beautiful day like it is today, you can catch me underneath an awning because it really helps cut that heat down. Good thing about these awnings is that they do allow you to pull down and have a tilt to it so that if it rains just a little bit, or if there's a little bit extra drip from some trees, you can make sure that water just rolls off. But don't forget, bring that back in if it's starting to get really windy. But also on our outdoor entertainment space, we have outdoor speakers per usual, a nice LED light strip that would look great at nighttime, and even a really solid step system here that I happen to be sitting on. It's very sturdy. It helps this unit from swaying back and forth when your guests are coming in and out. We have a really large grab handle, and I love the screen door option. It really helps you get that extra airflow in. We do have some pass-through storage. Is located near the front of our fifth wheel. It's plenty big, as you can see, plenty of spaces for cornhole boards, extra tools, anything else you need for your campsite. And on that side, we have that lovely convenience bay. I like how it's so well organized. They have color codes and labels for you, but there's even more storage at the back of this thing. I mean, imagine the adventures you can take in this Montana. I love that Montana line that they have all of this storage with two entryways into the side storage, both from your entryway side and your driver's side, and this giant tray here in the middle, and it pulls all the way out. It only has one handle here, so you can technically do this with only one hand. And because of that storage down below, it transforms the interior of this Montana into an entertainment paradise. But let's start at the entrance. From our entryway, we go right into our dining and kitchen space, but to our right, we have our control panel, which is all of our tanks, slides, awnings, and everything. As you can see, they do light up when you have them on, so I really appreciate you don't have to be switching them back and forth. We even have a fan switch for this main room here, and a generator switch if you wanted to add that onto yours, and an extra hall closet, just a little extra places for some extra coats or umbrellas, and a fuse box as well. We do have a vacuum system in this camper, and that is amazing to have. It can reach every part of this camper, so you don't have to bring that as a cleaning supplies. But let's move on to this space. First off, this little bar area here, I always say it's a really good catch-all for your keys, wallets, laptops, and a charging station. We've got outlets up here and plenty of places for a coffee machine here, or just storage for any of our air fryers or extra things we need. Let's check out this pantry. Again, I like that they made the door swing open opposite and not hit your fridge. We've got a really nice and pretty tall shelving here, good enough for big boxes and bulk if you're doing bulk, or if you have paper towels and toilet paper. Plenty of places here for those things as well. And right next to that, our fridge. We have a residential fridge in this one, but you can always check different trims. And don't forget, brands and appearances change per unit, so double check the one you're looking at. But also in this slide is our freestanding dinette, 4 chairs, really nice windows. Again, these have some options for side to side openings, so we have lots of cross ventilation in this camper. And then we have that fan I talked about that's right above our heads up here, and that would actually help get some of that hot air out of this place and bring in some of that cool air. But let's look at this kitchen area. Since this is the first thing your guests see when it walks in, it surely does look magnificent. I love the underglow lighting that has a switch just on this side, so if you've got guests hanging around, this could be a night light to make sure that they don't bump into anything. But we also have an overly large sink here, plenty of countertop space both down here and on this nice little ledge here, and cabinet space galore. Check out how tall these cabinets are. We're using all of our headspace for storage. We have really nice lighting built into this whole section, and I like the color of these cabinets. It keeps everything nice and bright and airy. On this side, they've chosen to put the Furrion 3-burner top stove closer to the door, which I think would be a positive. At the end of the day, it gets some of that hot air out of here. but I like the light up knobs. It's a plenty big in the compartment down here to actually make some food. And of course you have an extra drawer that matches the front here, a little bit more of a residential feel, but plenty of cooking space, plenty of space to store all your food so you can make some really good meals. But let's look at that entertainment space. Up a few steps, we get to our TV sleeping space for guests. So we've got 2 fold-out couches that fold out into residential size beds here for your guests. We have a theater seating option just adjacent to the TV, and the TV itself is very large if you do have it strapped in for travel here, but it has its own accent lighting around it on a switch and 2 extra windows. So imagine when you're parked, you've got your view, maybe it's a rainy day or it's just a morning time and you're hanging out inside your camper, you have plenty of windows to see almost 360-degree views in this thing. So it's beautiful. And storage, again, we've got plenty of storage up here if your guests want to put some things away, if they want to have their own space for a closet. And then we've got extra storage here for books, board games, anything else you want to use it for, of course. And check out this extra texture over here. I really enjoy that they make it really feel different. And of course that indoor-outdoor speaker system that also is a DVD player, so that's pretty cool too. But let's head back towards the front of the camper. Up 3 steps, we get to the landing where our bathroom and our bedroom door are. As you can see, no sliding doors in this particular camper, but solid wooden doors instead with some really nice handles. A good thing to note is that these 2 doors both have magnetic catches, so they won't go swinging if you're not wanting to keep them closed all the time. They're gonna stay open, and I just really love that, so I had to tell you guys. But let's go in the bathroom. In the past, they have chosen to put bowl style sinks in here, but I kind of like the mix up when it comes to the set-in sinks. They put these faucets out to the side, so you've got plenty of countertop space for makeup and all of your skincare and your hair tools or anything else you want to bring. And you've got storage to put it is in the middle here and in behind each of our mirrors. We've got extra storage, and check out how big these drawers are. They're just like the ones at home. So plenty of space over here, and our toilet, of course, is in a great space too. But our shower is a really nice size shower. We've got some real glass doors here that do have a clip so that they don't go flying when you're going down the road. This looks to be a single piece, so don't have to worry about leaks. I like the black finish that matches all of the others. It is a removable faucet head, just like they should all be, so we can spray down any of those shoes we get muddy from hiking and kayaking and such like that. We do have a skylight in here, and one thing to note is I'm about 5'11", so you can see how I am in here. But I want to note this one feels a little bit narrower than others, but I still have lots of elbow room, so that works out well. And extra storage right next to our shower. That is massive, plenty big for towels, extra bathing suits, anything else you want to keep in here. And it's very close to the shower, so you don't even have to get the floor wet if you forgot something, so that's so good. Here we are in the only private bedroom of this floor plan. I really think it's very light and bright and airy in here. I like the color of the walls and that they added in this back textured wall instead of the traditional bedroom headboard style. So I think you could definitely customize it a little bit more. You've got plenty of places to put shelving, and I've seen people do it and it looks so cute. But talking about our bed, we've got 2 windows on the side that do open side to side, so plenty of airflow. I can actually feel it right now. And we have extra lighting with singular push to turn on and off for each person. They also have outlets in the slide right next to the bed, and these little shelves that it's perfect and just in reach for you to put your phone while you're charging it at night. We do have extra storage underneath the bed, and as you can see, it's a perfect place to put those vacuum accessories that comes in a nice little bag. And of course, those dining room chairs, if they fold up, which they often do, 2 of them, they fit down here too. But we have more storage in this room. Hold on one second. There's extra hiding spots or closets in this camper. Check it out, all this room, and it has a large hanging rod and extra places for bags, shoes, or anything else. And there's an extra one over here as well. Some really large shelving. As you can see, we had an automatic light that turned on. And this is where you would put your washer and dryer combo. So you can take these shelves out and use it for that purpose, or you can put it in there and do some laundry if you're staying for an extra long weekend. And of course, last but not least, the dresser that they always have in the campers. I like that they put them built in because it's a lot of storage and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and it gives you a nice little table here, and this is where you would have your TV if you would like one as well. But do you have any questions about this Montana or any other Montana on the Keystone line? Then drop a comment below or give us a call here at Cookeville RV and Marine, or visit us online at cookvillerv.com where your adventure awaits.